on the line.
Come on.
And I blew the engine.
What will happen in a drag race between the most iconic cars from the first Fast and Furious movie? Well, I'm going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. And I'm going to start off by recreating the opening scene from the movie by racing this Mitsubishi Eclipse against this Acura Integra, Honda Civic, and finally, this Mazda RX7. I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Car Wow. Today, I'm going to recreate the Fast and Furious movie, but there's no script, no film studio, and no retakes. This is a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It has a naturally aspirated 2-litre 4-cylinder engine with 140 horsepower and 176 Newton meters of torque. Yes, that's right, it's not tuned like the one in the movie. Anyway, it drives the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and weighs 1.3 tons. The Acura Integra has a naturally aspirated 1.8-litre 4-cylinder engine with 170 horsepower and 174 Newton meters of torque. This drives the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it weighs around 1.2 tons. The Honda Civic Coupe has a 1.6-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with 125 horsepower and 142 Newton meters of torque. It drives the front wheels via a 4-speed automatic gearbox and weighs just under 1.1 tons. This Mazda RX7 has a 1.3-litre twin-turbo rotary engine which has 259 horsepower and 294 Newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and weighs about 1.3 tons. Let's speak to the guy who's made this all possible. Hey Sean, how are you?
I'm great, how are you doing?
I am so excited. So tell me, all of these cars we have here, what's going on? What do you do?
I'm just a fan of the franchise. When I moved here to the US 7 years ago, I just decided I'm gonna build some.
And here we are. And you've even been in the latest film as well, haven't you?
I have. I was an extra on the last movie in the Brazil scene.
So they're not the exact cars in the films, but they are the cars that look like the ones in the films. These cars that we've got here are pretty much stock, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform in reality. Will we get the same result? I don't know. You brought along a couple of your friends as well.
I don't have friends, I got family.
So we have Alex. Hello Alex, in the Eclipse. You're Paul Walker, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I'll tell you what Alex, it's better when you're actually talking to the radio.
So forget about it, cuz.
I don't think Alex has got a radio. In the Civic, we have Blake. Right, Blake, can you hear me, mate?
Yes, sir. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good. So I'm glad that you've got a radio. Let's see if we can get Alex a radio. Alex, you got one.
Can you guys hear me? Is this working?
Yeah, that's working. So first thing we're going to do is just get a feel for our cars, right? Because I've never driven one of these. Let's just drive up and down our runway, get some heat into the engines, and then we'll get into the racing. Wow, I like this. Where's the VTEC? There it is. This sounds epic. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to have a rolling race, second gear. I don't know what's going to happen with you, Blaze, because you're in automatics, but just see what happens. This might just be between me and Sean in the RX7, but let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Honda. Woo!
And I blew the engine.
This boy is fast! I'm dropping the RX7! Oh, VTEC!
I think I blew the engine.
What? What a start!
Too soon, Junior.
Too soon, Junior.
Oh, it smells. Oh no, I can't believe it. Oh, sure, mate. Was it just when you put your foot down, it just went?
So yesterday when we were test driving it, I felt like the alternator is bad. So we recharged the battery all morning. This has a rebuilt engine from 4 years ago.
We didn't really do anything with it, it was just starting. I mean, there was a lot of smoke coming out the back of that. This is quite common though with these engines.
With rotaries, that's the life.
We need to tow it up, so shall we just put it off there for now? This is where the back end just folds under our hands. Sean, you just shot my calf off, Sean. Sean, don't do that. Thanks, Sean. It's just burnt off loads of hairs off my legs. All right, guys, so what we're going to do now, I've got Sean in with me. So he's adding a bit of ballast because I think this car was quite quick. We'll be in first gear, I'll set the speed, it's going to be about 10 miles an hour. Sam will start the race. As soon as his hands start to go down, we race. So let's just do a sound check. Here's my Integra. Let's hear the 2 litre in your Eclipse. Yeah, that sounds good. And finally, the Civic. Yeah, that's a bit lame. It's not your fault, it's Sean's fault, it's his car. Okay, let's do this race.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, VTEC, oh, baby! Eclipse, but I think I've got it. Woo! This car is bloody lovely. First of all, Blake, what happened?
The automatic transmission failed me. When I hit the gas, it was like waiting for a second, and then it kicked in, and then I started going.
Do we need to have some kind of phrase or some saying from the Fast and the Furious? What do we need?
Damn, that guy's fast.
Right, this is it though. This is the drag race. Whichever car wins the drag race goes through to the next round.
3, 2, 1.
Come on! He dropped me on the line.
Come on, come on.
And across the line.
You won.
Like by a mile.
By an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
I felt like I was pulling out of my grandmother's driveway when I took off the line.
Well, anyway, guys, you both lost. This car goes through to the next round. Do you want to pick another car and hopefully it won't blow up on you? Sean decided to stay in his Integra and I upgraded to this. And I know what you're thinking. That's the car from the sequel, Too Fast, Too Furious. Well, yes it is, but it's also from the first film. You see, this is the actual car that was originally built for the first Fast and Furious film, where it was driven by Johnny Tran in the race war scene. However, after filming, it was repainted pink and used as Suki's car in the opening scene of Too Fast, Too Furious. So unlike the other cars here, which are replicas, this Honda has actually featured in 2 movies. And as a result, it's worth about $250,000.
More than you can afford, pal.
Under the bonnet, there's a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, but it's been fitted with a supercharger. So instead of 240 horsepower and 207 newton meters of torque, it makes 345 horsepower and 300 newton meters of torque. This drives the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox, and the car weighs under 1.3 tons. Okay, Sean, I've upped the ante and I've given you the car that I was in. That's because this has been lent to us by the Peterson Museum, and due to liability and stuff, only I'm allowed to drive this car. It's not because it's got more power at all, Sean. No, that is actually true.
Yeah, it's got a lot more power, yeah.
Do you want to have a quick listen to this S2000? It sounds amazing. Supercharger with VTEC. Now this race is going to be a foregone conclusion, but we've got to do it anyway. So let's do a rolling race then. So we'll be in second gear and I'll call it in. We'll see the pickup on this supercharger. 3, 2, 1, go. What? What? Come on! Wow, this rips! was a bit worried for a moment, but then once this thing gets going, it is absolutely mental. So, how did you feel about that?
Feels good. Well, obviously the Integra has 170 horsepower, S2000 around 350.
Yeah, foregone conclusion really. But first, naturally aspirated engine, no kind of supercharger to hold it back. But to be fair, you know, that initial pickup of your 1.8 was amazing. You had me for a moment, but then, yeah, this just put down its power and it was game over. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next race though. And it's a race over the quarter mile with a 10-mile-an-hour roll-in.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's off again. Is he going to have me to the quarter mile? No, come on! What? What the heck happened there?
I believe I had you. You need some driving lessons.
I probably do. Let's do the drag race and we'll see what's what, Sean. It ain't over, mate. Now, I've got brand new Verdestein tyres on this car, which would be good if I was allowed to really launch it hard, but the Peterson don't want me to because it's an exhibit that's going to their museum. Shout out to them for lending us this car. So I've got to just take it a little bit easy. Sean is going to go for it. I can tell he's revving his car already. Do you know what? After that last race, I think if you get a good start, you could be in with a chance, couldn't you?
There's only one way to find out.
I'm not allowed to go crazy off the line. I'm just going to have to pull away like grandma style. Come on. Come on, get into the power band. We're going now, come on! Come on, it's 2000! Here we go, baby! Oh, yes!
I didn't get a good launch. I was spinning the tires probably the whole first gear.
I thought you might beat me then, but thankfully this has got so much power that the car won the day. No credit to the driver at all.
Winning's winning.
Can we do it again if I can get a better launch instead of spinning tires the whole first gear?
Come on, get in the power band now. I've got him. Oh, power did the job. He had a great launch, but it wasn't good enough. Yes, this thing rips. Look at the wing and the back end, providing no downforce really, just flopping around.
You got it.
I got it, that's it, game over for the Integra. But why don't you go get yourself another Fast and Furious car? This Nissan Skyline GTR R33 has a 2.6 litre twin-turbo straight six with 280 horsepower and 368 Nm of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. The car weighs just over 1.5 tonnes. Okay then, Sean, you bought a bit more firepower. So a nice R33 GTR. I love the colour, it looks lovely. Go on, let's have a listen to your straight six. Is that a standard car?
Bone stock.
Right, well, we shall see what's going to happen. Right, we're going to do a rolling race to the second cones, the half mile. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. This is a race. Not anymore, it's not. That was interesting. This has all the revs, so when you're changing gear, I'm just holding on to gears forever.
And a very light car.
You've got all the excuses. Do you know what? Do you want a job? You can take over from racing driver Sam.
I lost, I admit it.
Let's see what happens next though. We're going to do another race. Let's do the old roll-in drag race.
3,
I think he's going to have me here with turbo power. Come on. Come on, this is going to be close. Come on, VTEC! This is close. Whoa, that was close, wasn't it?
Was a little bit closer, yeah.
The next race is going to be super interesting. The actual drag race, and that's the one that matters. Whichever car wins that goes through to the next round.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, my door fell out. I mean, he's absolutely cut that one. Come on. Smashed it. You absolutely smashed that launch. It was brilliant.
I tried getting whatever I can out of this old lady. She doesn't disappoint.
Yeah, and she doesn't blow up on you like the blooming RX7.
Don't jinx it for me. And then an RB26 engine is 20 grand.
They're tough, those engines, unlike a wanker engine.
Hey, hi! Sort this wanker out! Wanker?
This car is out. And that means I get to upgrade into this replica of Dom's Dodge Charger. It has a 7.2 litre supercharged V8 with over 500 horsepower and around 700 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 3-speed automatic gearbox and weighs around 1.8 tonnes. Okay, Sean, I've bought some serious firepower now. I want you to have a listen to my amazing Dodge Charger with a massive supercharger on it. Go on, rev up your blooming JDM POS.
It's my 280 horsepower.
Shut up though, because that's, you know, 4-wheel drive, much newer car. Let's see what we can do. We're going to do a rolling race. Obviously, this is automatic. You go in second gear. I'll call it in if I can find a gear. Let's find some good revs. Here we go. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing's a beast. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, baby! Oh, my familia!
Ay, how did I?
See you later, JDM, baby! Oh, this is pulling! Charger power. That was a lot of fun, that was. I thought you were going to have me at first, but this just kept pulling, didn't it?
Hold on, mate. Let me open my book of excuses over here. Let me see, chapter 3. Oh yeah, I skipped a gear, sure.
You borrowed that from Sam, brilliant. Okay, whoa, whoa. Let's do a rolling drag race. Now, if you'd like to see another JDM drag race, a Gran Turismo drag race, click on the pop-out banner, scan the QR code, or follow the link in the description. If not, stay here for the rolling quarter-mile race.
3, 2, 1.
We're flying, we got him. I think you were had there, mate. I think I got you fair and square.
No excuses. That Charger is amazing.
Right, Sean, this is it. The drag race, it's what matters. I'm feeling confident. Hopefully I won't get sideways and kill Sam.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it in there, baby. Oh, yeah. It's ripping. We've got a race. That's it though, game over. Oh, I'm sweating, but it's a victory sweat.
Beautifully done.
I can't believe this took you off the line. What happened?
You had a great lunch.
I was surprised how well this launched. I thought it was going to be rubbish, but it's actually very good.
I was hoping you spin the tires.
It sort of did a bit, but I think they're nicely warm, that it gripped. Right, that car is out, Sean. We need to get the last car for the grand finale. This Toyota Supra has a 3-litre twin-turbo 6-cylinder engine with 320 horsepower and 430 Nm of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and weighs around 1.6 tonnes. All right, Shawnee, this is it, the final showdown. First off, let's have a listen to your Supra.
I don't know if we talked about it or not, but I don't want to disappoint you. This is not the turbo version. This is the naturally aspirated one.
What? It's going to be slow. You have no chance with this race, no chance. What's happened? Let's do it anyway.
Let's do it.
Right, rolling race, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's gone off. This took a while to kick down. It's going. Got me to the quarter mile. What's happened? Sean, I thought I was going to destroy you. That car was way quicker than I thought it would be.
Well, I said it's the naturally aspirated one, but I didn't say it's the one out of a Supra.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens next. Do you know what? If you've got an old car with air conditioning that doesn't work anymore, get a new one.
3, 2, 1.
What? This just jerked. The throttle response on this wasn't great. It's going to do me.
Are you still there, Matt?
What's going on? Oh, he's winding me up.
Was that good enough for you?
Yeah, do you know what? I thought I was actually going to smash you, but I don't know what happened then. It all comes down to the launch. Whichever car wins the launch wins. Let's do it. Gotta say huge thanks to the Peterson Museum that have lent us this charger as part of their collection. Go check it out and also check out their channel. Okay, link in the description. Right, this is it, the finale. As you know, I live my life a quarter mile at a time, so let's do this. Right, and Sean, I think you're winding me up about that car.
I swear to God, this is a 5-speed W50A stock transmission with a stock naturally aspirated Toyota engine.
Okay, well, let's see, let's do it. Come on, Watson!
3, 2, 1.
Come on! No! What is going on? No! Well, that's it. It ain't gonna do better than that. Sean, you won.
I have no idea how that happened.
I think you might have jumped the start a bit.
You want to try it again? I felt like I spent the tires a lot.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
excuses, game over. Victory to Sean. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Honda Civic was the slowest. Actually, it wasn't. It was the RX7 was the slowest because it blew up. Anyhow, the Civic took 19.3 seconds to complete the standing quarter mile. The Mitsubishi Eclipse took 17.5 seconds. The Acura Integra took 16 seconds. The Honda S2000 took 15.6 seconds. The Nissan GTR took 14.6 seconds. The Dodge Charger 14.3 seconds. And the Toyota Supra won. It did the standing quarter mile in 14 seconds. But how the heck was it so quick with the normal Toyota Supra naturally aspirated engine? Well, I later found out that instead of a naturally aspirated 3-litre inline 6, it actually had a 4-litre naturally aspirated V8 swapped in from a Lexus LS400. So instead of 220 horsepower and 285 newton meters of torque, it actually had 300 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque. However, I'm still impressed it managed to beat a 500 horsepower Dodge Charger, just like in the movie. Gotta say huge thanks to Sean for lending us his cars. Go check him out, link in the description. Huge thanks to the Peterson Museum for lending us some of their cars. It's been an absolutely epic drag race. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.